what you learned in school. Never mind what your parents told you, and disregard what your friends say. From now on, the only people you need to listen to are these guys. For the next several minutes, they'll take you on a journey through the political jungle. And when your journey is over and you're safe at home, they promise you'll be stronger, smarter, and just plain better. So buckle up, hang on to your ears, because your journey starts now.
Hello.
Welcome to At Odds.
I wanted to have something ready. Maybe it'll play now.
I heard you're having problems with your computer programs
all
today,
friggin' day. And it's continuing into the night. This is what I want to play. If I play. Whoops. You got to turn it up.
December 7th, 1941. A date which will live in infamy.
What's today?
That's today. I'll just go ahead and mute your channel on the board since you've neglected to actually plug your laptop into anything.
All right. Well, we're gonna play it again.
No, everybody heard it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm gonna play it again.
Today. It's the date. It'll live in infamy.
All right, fine. I clicked on it. I can't stop it because my computer's too slow. It's too slow. I can't stop it.
That's today, though, huh? December 7th.
Yeah, well, it's going to play again, and I'll close it out and get back to the prep page, which I hadn't.
Oh, my.
God, we had all friggin' hour to get ready for this.
Yeah, you've been sitting there twiddling your thumbs doing nothing while I've been preparing.
On Facebook.
Yeah. So that's good.
Guess what this day in history will be about?
I don't know. Your computer's making noises now that you plugged it in. So
server execution failed. Steve's executed. I hated Steve.
Well, Steve is currently on administrative leave.
We had a complaint.
We had a few complaints, so
yeah.
The
complaint was that he wasn't molesting us enough.
The button under his desk wasn't working properly.
We kept telling him, "Come on, Steve, do a guy a favor,
Brian. That's not funny.
Do a guy a solid."
It's not funny at all.
It's a little funny.
So what are we talking about? Are we talking about Jerusalem? Does anybody care? I don't.
Well, because there's so many groups that lay claim to it. You have Christians that have a dog in the fight, and you got Jews that have a dog in the fight, and you got the Palestinians.
It's
with
the
a dog
Holy
in the
Land.
fight.
We know that.
It's the Holy Land. They want to keep it kind of neutral,
mm-hmm.
so everybody could go there, and it was sort of like we'll leave Jerusalem alone. But can't they still do that? Just because Trump says it's the capital of Israel doesn't mean that it has to be the capital of Israel.
Okay. Well,
right?
Yeah. So there's a few different angles here. One, who are we to tell Israel what their capital is?
Okay, that's a big one.
One. Two, Trump didn't say Jerusalem is the... He didn't declare it the capital. A law passed in 1995 declared Jerusalem the capital of Israel.
But
Trump's following the law, like most of the other things he's doing.
Yeah, but
he's following laws that were already passed.
That's a U.S. law, or was it a UN
not
law?
Saying it's not designating it as their capital, saying we recognize that Israel thinks Jerusalem is their capital.
Is it a law, or was it more of a resolution?
I don't know. Shut up.
Okay, well, there's a difference.
What's a law?
I don't know.
Okay, so shut up about that. What I'm saying is Congress voted at some point, and I think it was probably signed because it was a law.
I thought it was during Clinton.
I don't know. It was Clinton.
Yeah.
But it was saying we
I love
recognize.
how you say Clinton.
It might have been.
Why do you do that?
Puberty. It might have been a resolution
I think
or something.
Excites
I don't
you
know
a little
what
bit.
it was. Well, Hillary does. But
yeah, well, who doesn't?
My point is, it's not Trump doing it. He's just for a lot of different things, he's come into office and said, well, Congress passed these laws. Yeah. My job is to kind of follow these laws, so that's what we're going to do.
At least the ones I like.
Well, I don't know of any that he's ignoring.
I don't know either.
But every president since Clinton has ignored this one.
Did it again. Clinton.
I'm going to punch you
I
in the
know.
throat. It's been 4 weeks or so since
It's
we've
been
done
great.
this.
It's
And it's
been
been
a nice
great.
treat. I
I've
know.
been dreading this
I know
day
it.
for 4
I
weeks,
know you
knowing
have.
that we were going to have to do this again.
And I had a crappy day all
And
day
the
today.
money
Then
I
my
make-
car died in a parking lot, and I have not had a good day.
I jumped
Let's
into the content too quick, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Brian?
did.
Please tell us every story you've had over the last month.
All right. So it started back in deer season when I was a child.
Does your mom like Coke Zero?
She does. It's okay. She prefers
As
regular
long as
Coke.
you trick her
Yeah.
and just give it to her and don't tell her what it is.
I did that. She didn't know the difference.
Yeah.
Then when I told her, she goes, "Oh well, I want real Coke." Okay, Mama, whatever you want. No, I got nothing.
I got this Keurig. It's like Keurig hot
Coffee.
brand coffee, whatever. It's called 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
It's a medium roast.
it's
pretty
8
good.
o'clock on the East Coast.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like 8 a.m. but
Oh,
It's actually pretty good.
is it?
Yeah.
I noticed you didn't make a cup for me.
I didn't even offer.
Not even offer.
There's only 12 pods in a pack.
Yeah,
And I'm having one, so there's only 11 left.
right.
If I gave you one, there would only be 10.
I can do math sometimes.
Well, yeah.
I can do subtraction. That's addition's tricky cousin.
Do you want some? We can have Steve. Oh, no, we
Steve's
can't.
not here.
Administrative leave.
Yeah, he wasn't molesting us enough.
Paid administrative leave.
Of course.
Steve is heading up the investigation into Steve.
I'll be looking forward to reading that report.
Are we done with Jerusalem?
Yeah, I
I mean,
think it's
a
much
lot
to
of
do. Now,
fanfare.
someone said that, that could have been a negotiating chip, and Trump just sort of gave it away. And other people are saying, well, this is going to cause unrest in the Middle East. Really? Unrest in the Middle East? Have you looked there lately?
Yeah, we just wanted peace.
Oh, my goodness.
So
How can you get more unresty?
I can't think of too many people. In fact, right now, just spur of the moment off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody that should have anything to say about Trump's negotiating skills.
Okay, why?
Because he is the negotiator.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. That's his
He wrote a
forte.
book on it.
He has a book. He's a published author.
The Art of
on
the Deal.
Negotiating. I'm serious. That's what he does. That's what he's been doing for years. He's been very successful at it. He's not stupid. He's not.
Not very articulate. I mean, he
Has
no
an
filter.
IQ of 101.
Oh, that's above.
That's above average, I think. I don't know what average is anymore.
about 100.
80?
Yeah, 80 to 100.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
so.
Mine's below that.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It doesn't matter.
I can now say mine's my age.
I applied for Mensa, and they... Can you? Okay. I applied for Mensa, and they didn't respond, but that's fine.
Yeah. Because you spelled Mensa wrong. Never got to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Our attorney friend's a member
Brian,
of
I
Mensa.
did take their qualification test.
Did you know that?
What?
One of our lawyer friends is a member of Mensa. He wrote an article in 2010.
Hoity-toity. Yeah, no crap. Yeah, that we almost talked about on air, but luckily one of us caught it. Steve wasn't here, so we had old news. We've been gone for 4 weeks, so we have 7-year-old news.
Yeah. On our prep page. How the hell did that get there? I don't know. Steve. Anyways.
Another thing that Trump's doing.
So
that's
are you a member of
basically just-
Mensa, or did you
No,
take
I'm
the
not.
test?
I did take the qualification thingy, but I scored high enough, but I didn't pay the dues.
Sure, that's what
So
it's about. It's always about the money.
Yeah.
Would you like some more rum in your coffee?
Yes.
Trump gave
But
away a
where
bunch
are
of
we?
land.
I don't know. He didn't give it away.
Yeah.
This is another thing where he kind of came in and was like, let's do something that's actually within the spirit of the law. So last year, it was 2016, towards the end of 2016, I think, we talked about Obama that, what was it? Bear something. He made like
Bears his soul. Bared
millions
his ass.
of acres of land into a national monument
Okay.
using the Antiquities Act, which the point of the Antiquities Act was to be able to preserve things,
Cultural.
fossils
Right.
or cultural areas or whatever, things on land. But
and to keep people from
presidents
going on
have
there and
been
taking
using it to do things like preserve scenic views, which is not the intended purpose of the law, or just to grab a bunch of federal land so it can't be used
For anything.
by states or private individuals or whatever.
for hunting or recreation.
So Trump said early on he signed an executive order telling his agencies to look into it and see if there's any waste here or anything that we should clean up. And he found that, yeah, there is. So he declared 2 million acres, or he relabeled them as not national
Which is
monuments, however that works.
a drop in the bucket.
It's 2 million acres is a lot, right? Like my lot that my house is on, 1.5.
Not even close to
1.5 million acres.
Yeah, not even
This
close.
is 2 million. That's even
Right.
bigger.
Yeah.
No, it's like a quarter of an acre, but 2 million acres, that's a lot of land. And you
Yeah.
think, holy crap, that's a lot of land. But if you actually look at what past presidents have done,
What did Obama set aside?
Obama set aside 554 million acres.
That's even more.
That's more.
That's
That's more. That's like your lot that your
Now,
house is on.
I'd be surprised if George Bush did anything like that.
Well, not quite. About half that, 215 million acres.
That's still a lot of land.
Yeah. Well, here's the weird thing.
So
Obama
we
did
have
554
we have
million acres.
750 million acres
Yeah.
that
Just in the
two
last two
presidents
presidents.
gave away.
Now, before
And
that,
Trump relabels 2 million.
2 million of
Yeah.
the 700 some million.
I bet every president did like 2 or 3 million.
Going before Bush back to the beginning of time,
yeah.
there have only been 71 million acres.
Oh, that's not as much
every
as
other
750.
president.
All of them
only
combined.
70 combined. 71 million acres set aside as national monuments.
Well, that seems like an overreach.
the 71 million or
No,
the
no.
700
750
million. From George W. Bush and Obama.
Yeah.
And everyone's all, oh, Trump hates the Native Americans. He's taking their land away. That's Native American, like, special land, which isn't what it is at all.
Now, were the 2 million acres that he put back, are those all where the oil's at?
I hope so.
I do too. Because I'm drill, baby, drill. Oh, did I say that?
I think so. Bear's ears is what I'm being told. So, yeah.
Bear's ears.
Also-
you mean the name of the or the monument or whatever?
Yeah, the one that Obama did. This is in, and this will
Better than Bear's ass.
This will tell you how clever Trump is.
Well, he's
I mean,
pretty
you think
clever.
he's kind of dull and doesn't have good ideas.
No, I never thought that.
He labeled today
He's a super guy.
a national day of remembrance or holiday or whatever.
Who did?
Trump.
Okay.
What do you think he named it? It's a very clever name.
Today,
Today,
Cupcake Day.
National Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh, I wonder how he came up with
It's
that.
a creative name. It's very creative.
What day will that be?
He should have called it National Infamy Day or something. The infamous day.
The infamous
is what I
day.
would have called it.
That would have been more clever.
Yeah, that would have been real clever.
I like that better.
Donald, give me a call next time.
What day is it? It's Infamous Day. Really?
Well,
what day does that fall on?
Nobody would have to ask.
December
Nobody
7th.
would ask. This would be the one day of the year. Nobody would have to ask what day it is. It's infamous. Everybody knows. Or is it infamous?
I think
That word's confusing.
it's infamous. Now, I think they should have called it the F and Japs bombed us day.
Yeah, that
Or better, Nips. The damn Nips bombed us.
that's horrible.
No, it's not. It's
horrible.
short for Nipponese.
We could have called it Camp Day.
Camp Day?
Yeah.
We could have called it Drowning Day or Ship Sinking Day
No, I was thinking because it was.
or Kill Sailor Day.
I'm saying it led to a series of events where we had concentration camps.
Yeah, but that's a long stretch to get to that.
Okay, I guess I'd stick with National Pearl
Hey,
Harbor
listen.
Day. I guess he was on
Hitler-
the right track.
Hitler did a lot of bad things, but he never bombed Pearl Harbor. Unless you watch Animal House. You remember that line? Mm-hmm. Germans bomb Pearl. He's on a roll. Let him go. All right. It's a good movie. You should watch it if you haven't seen Animal House. Animal House.
Some more cool stuff. You know the baker. I don't remember which one this was specifically. I
Well,
don't
know
have the
there's
details.
The
The
baker, the butcher,
and the
the
candlestick
candlestick
maker.
maker?
This was the baker specifically that refused to be part of
Three
a.
Men in a Tub.
He refused to be part of a same-sex marriage.
That's where Obama used to go in the Chicago bathhouse.
3 men in a tub. Yeah. So